morning, everybody. Hello, hello.
Morning.
We have Zaza. You all know Zaza. Zaza said she would join me this morning. I'm not sure what project she is working on. Joy T is the unknown screen. She is the J.
I'm the J, which can stand for many things.
Right. She is the J. She is going to be watching our chat for us, asking any questions. And then
okay,
Deb, yes, we're going to put you to work, Joy T.
Okay.
You can't
like
just
that.
sit there being pretty all day. Or
Hey, all I gotta say, the pay is good, so it's fine.
And then Deb, the Pug Mama Quilter, is supposed to be joining us here shortly, so I'm just going to kind of look out for her.
Okay, well,
Let me just close my chat so I can see y'all better. Oh, no, let me go back to my chat because I have to welcome everybody that is here. Y'all, before I welcome you, I may or may have not made a purchase on Quilted Twins this morning.
uh-oh.
They had layer cakes for $20.
This is the lady that wasn't buying anything until 2026.
Oh my gosh, I have
heard that.
packages coming in the whole month of December. I have packages. I just kind of broke that rule. I've been buying fabric. I don't
You
know.
didn't break that rule. You blew it out the water.
I did. So let me just say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Mona. She's lurking. She is lurking. Mona has a full day today, too. She is going to be on at 6 p.m. Eastern Time with Tasha, William, and Jess. A little later than she normally goes on, but I think Jess said on William's Live that they were accommodating William's schedule because, William's a vampire. And so, sorry. Good morning, Mona. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning, Lori. And
Brian, good morning.
Good morning, Dawn.
Jolita.
Yes, good morning,
Good morning.
Joe.
No.
Joe is recuperating. She's had a big day. And
Good morning, Melanie. Lori. I think I saw Lori and Dawn.
Laurie's there, Dawn's there, Sandra Kay.
You're doing an excellent job. You keep it up, Joy T. I'm going to close out my chat, and I'm going to let you be the official greeter today.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Okay, so you greet everybody. What you working on, Zaza?
I'm going to finish these Christmas trees this week. But I did a Christmas tree bag, and I don't have it here. I did on my live on Saturday night, and I had more cut out to do, so I'm going to sew up some more of them today. So I've got all the pieces cut. I just need to stitch them up.
Let's see.
Hi, Sandra. Oh, Joe's called you the official Walmart greeter, Georgie.
Walmart greeter, yeah. Yep. Let's see, I had to start from the beginning because I didn't want to miss anybody. So let me go down.
Okay, you do you.
Okay. Hi, Melanie. Good morning. Brian, I always said. Christina. I hope you all ate a lot of turkey and stuffing and you're all puffed out today. Sorry. I know how a big meal feels the next day.
So unlike most times, unlike Sunday mornings when I go live, I'm actually sewing today. So I'm really glad Joy T said that she would come on and read the chat and everything. Because I do not have many extra days off from the workday, and I take advantage. I'm working on my Jane Austen, the 250th anniversary Jane Austen. That's what I'm going to work on. That's what I'm going to start to work on. I plan on sewing all day, if I can, with little breaks. So, Zaza, whenever you want to talk, just talk.
Yeah, I'm a bit brain dead. I've got 2 flu-riddled men in the house.
I know.
So yeah, you know what it was like last week when you had one. I've got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're a lot of work when they're sick.
Yeah. I
I
will
hope
say
they
they're
feel
both.
better.
They are both really sick, so it's not.
Well,
It's not like
hopefully,
man flu.
hopefully my husband is on the mend after his second round of medication.
Lisa, how far are you into your Jane Austen?
I have just made the main block, the 20-inch block, or
Mhm.
it actually is going to cut down to 18 and a half, and I've made 4 of the first set of blocks. So I'm working on the second set.
Oh, good. Hi, Deb. Deb's in the house.
Oh, good. Is she coming up?
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Are you going up there, Deb?
She's not on screen yet. She's not in the.
She's in the chat. So, Lisa, I thought you weren't going to start until January. You are an overachiever, girl.
It's just been sitting there, and I think I'm going to need more time for Jane, dear Jane. So I just decided, why not start it? I was in between projects.
Yeah, I thought I heard it calling your name.
I've just really. Oh, and the fabric is so pretty. I may or may have not started buying the whole line.
Uh-oh. Well, that's good. It's good that you're working. You could buy whatever you want. You deserve it.
Well, I had Pride and Prejudice, and so I just got. I got this in Wednesday from Fat Quarter Shop. I bought the layer cake of Emma. So I bought the layer cake of Emma. And then I got a Fat Quarter bundle of Mansfield Park.
Oh, that's nice.
And I purchased it because, they had the free book with a $40 order.
Well,
and so I purchased fabric so I could get the free book. And this one was Strawberry Garden that they had on.
Deb says she's trying to get in.
Okay. Holler, Deb, when you're there.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I can't talk and sew, I've discovered. It takes all my self-control not to stick my tongue out when I'm concentrating.
I'll make sure to screenshot it if we see it.
Oh, I know you will.
Didn't Deb used to do that when she was sewing? I think she did. If I'm mistaken, Deb, sorry. But I think you did.
If you do it, I'll
That's
save
funny.
it as my avatar.
I usually bite my cheek to stop me sticking my tongue out.
Deb's having a hard time. She says it won't let her come in.
Did you restart your computer, Deb? Did you restart your computer?
She said she did.
Well, you keep trying. We'll wait for you.
Okay. You're going to keep trying, Deb, right? Try again. 3 times the charm, maybe.
Yeah, I have my phone up too, so I'm kind of watching her so I can see it. Oh, did you see my free motion, my
She's gonna
graffiti?
try Chromebook.
Your angry
you s-
quilting.
Did you see my graffiti?
That's
quilting?
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
You're like a pro.
You should do a whole cloth quilt like that, where you
Well,
just plain
except-
fabric and you just do the stitching.
except for that part, because I was having difficulty. I looked at the back and I said, you know what, I may just do one that's just stitching, because I just love the stitches.
Thing is, your stitching's good enough that you could have a beautiful quilt just by, plain fabric and just the stitches.
Melanie says it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Brian says, wow, Lisa, that is beautiful.
Lisa tried to teach me how to free motion quilt.
What?
Be the word.
Well, I'm not that great at it, so I have to keep practicing.
That's the key, I think. You got to keep practicing.
Well, the thing is,
gotta
I
do the
don't
same
want to
things.
ruin. If I've spent a lot of money on the fabric and a lot of time doing it, I don't want to ruin the project with bad quilting.
Well, don't go to Dollar Tree and get those little fat quarters and
We
for
don't have that
$1.25
here.
and you can. Oh, sorry. You want me to send you some?
Oh no. But then you see, I just think then it's other time that I could be doing something else.
Nikki
As
says,
well.
good morning, ladies.
Good
Good morning,
Nikki.
Nikki.
Hi,
If anybody wants to come up and join us, let me know and I'll drop the link for you.
Melanie says that I don't know what she's talking about. It's just as good as a McTavish. What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys do.
So, Melanie, Jessica from Sewing on the Bluff, she sent me this book a while back. And it has been my goal to go through the book and practice everything in it. And this is called Free Motion Combinations by Christina Camelli.
Oh, okay.
And the McTavish quilting, I've been practicing the McTavish quilting too. But my favorite is Angela Walters and Natalie Bonner.
Maybe in one of your lives you could put that book in a description for everybody.
I'm sorry.
Susan Munger says hello. She's here.
Hi,
Susan, I got your message. I went to the featherweight shop. Oh, that might be Deb right now.
Is that her knocking on the door?
Susan, I got your message. I went to the featherweight shop.
That's that.
I did too.
That might be Deb.
Hello.
Is that her knocking on the door?
I did.
Deb, do you have something on? Deb. Sorry.
I think it was us she had on.
Is she still there?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
So Melanie says that McTavish is a lady who works for a long arm company and does graffiti quilting. And Nikki says, I think Angela Walters lives in Missouri up by Kansas City.
She does. She's got a quilt shop.
Okay.
Not far from Missouri Star.
Susan says, hopefully one of us wins. Wins what, Susan?
The featherweight.
The featherweight.
Oh, from where? From Missouri Star?
No, from the
Featherweight
featherweight shop.
Oh, okay.
I gather. As Lisa said, she went to the featherweight shop.
Don't forget to play the show game, people.
Oh, and comment because and Joy T just try to remind me. I'll put this out there. Make sure you comment because there may or may not be a giveaway at the end of this.
Oh, if I'd known that, I wouldn't come on your live. I'd have stayed in the giveaway in the chat.
Huh?
I said if I'd known you were doing a giveaway, I wouldn't have come on the live. I'd have stayed.
We love giveaways. Who doesn't love them?
I'm being conned here.
Yes, we do.
I'm glad you got on, Deb. We missed you. You and your Jenny Doan.
Yeah.
I am here.
Donna Dixon's in the house.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, you know what?
Vintage
Joy
Joe,
T.
I mentioned her, I think, too. Huh? Yeah,
Joy T, are you a moderator on my channel? You are, aren't you?
I think so, but I don't know. I'm a
Um,
moderator on so many channels, I don't even know until I get in there and find out.
Everybody's a moderator on mine.
yeah,
we are.
I don't work that way.
Dawn's
Well,
rating
I
out
got
her,
tired of
holiday
them getting
cards.
timed out.
Joy T, can you drop a comment, please? Are you able to?
Well, I don't see the little box. Let me see. I don't think so. I don't see a little
Okay.
box for me to leave a comment.
Well, remind me to check next
Turn
time.
your phone sideways.
Well, I'm on my iPad and it is sideways.
Oh, try turning it the other way.
Okay.
What?
Nothing happened.
Well, she's on. Deb, she's on Talk Studio.
Yeah, it won't. It's not
Oh,
allowing
you're
me.
not on YouTube.
No.
Oh, okay.
So you know when you're stitching something and it's got internal corners and you need to snip them.
Uh-huh.
This is the hot mess you get when you forget to snip them before you turn it.
Yes.
I'm thinking, what's going on here? And then I thought, oh, I forgot to snip the corners, the inside corners.
Good morning, Quiltanon.
Hey,
morning.
Quilton, how are you?
Did everybody have a nice Thanksgiving? Chatters?
You know it.
Who got the wishbone?
Not
We
me.
didn't have a wishbone in our house.
There's a heist going on. Oh, Quiltanon had turkey burgers. Cool.
Oh, that sounds good.
Nice and healthy.
That
Oh,
sounds good.
Melanie put her tree up. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
trees
Melanie.
don't go up until December in our house.
My tree's not going up until the kids come over.
Yeah,
Because
Melanie put her tree up very early.
Norman's birthday's the 30th, so we don't do anything Christmas until after his birthday.
Brenda Foley says she's stuffed. She's still so full.
We didn't eat very much. I cooked. I didn't cook a lot of sides, but I did cook. And I ate the one meal and that's it.
Susan says so-and-so has a new video for Wristlet with PDF. It's gorgeous. Everybody take a look. Oh, Melanie, she even made M&M cookies by scratch. Cool, Melanie. Cookies are so good when they're homemade. Susan ate too much. She had a bellyache last night. That's good.
Oh.
That means your food was good.
Missouri Star has templates for the double wedding ring.
Oh, that
Okay.
was the triple play today, wasn't it? Was the double wedding ring?
Melanie got-
If I ordered from Missouri Star, it would take them a month to get it to me.
Sometimes it used to take 2 weeks before it even left the warehouse.
I just do not have luck with Missouri Star.
I don't have the patience for
I
that.
think you need to retry it.
No, I did, and it took forever. And I just,
You did it since they ship it different.
mm-hmm.
I'm an impatient shopper. When I've ordered something, I want it yesterday.
So Fat Quarter Shop, I ordered the book, I think it was Friday, and I got it Wednesday.
When I order from Fat Quarter Shop, I can get the stuff, but sometimes it's come within 5 days from the US.
Uh-huh.
And when I order from Missouri Star, it can take like 7 weeks.
And then Quilted Twins, I ordered from them the other day. You know, Nikki has the strawberry quilt that's kind of lost right now. She made that strawberry quilt. And I purchased a bundle of strawberry fabric from Quilted Twins. And the very next day they shipped it out. It'll be here Monday. It would have been here sooner, but with the Thanksgiving.
Brian enjoyed some apple pie this morning with his coffee.
Well, that's a good breakfast, Brian.
That was his breakfast.
That's my
Missouri
kind of
Star
breakfast.
Quilt Company now ships through Amazon per Susan Munger. Dawn also put her tree up as soon as she put the food away.
Oh my gosh. No, And I don't have to do much shopping for the kids. I don't have to do much shopping because the kids just want money.
I don't
When
blame
they get a
them.
bit older, they just want cash.
It's always good to give them a little present, though, here and there, too,
Oh, well, we will.
Something to open.
But they just make it easy now.
Yeah. Nikki says, yes, Deb. And I talked about the strawberry quilt. I'm going to contact Monica next week.
She knew I was going to ask again.
So what
But
happened,
I already knew
Nikki?
she was going to wait till next week.
Did she mailed it to who? And it got lost in the mail?
No. Her long armor was getting ready to move. But she said she would do it that weekend before she moved.
And Nikki said,
That
"Don't
was
be
back
silly."
in August.
But Nikki
End of
told her not
August.
to bother. To just.
Oh my goodness.
She wasn't
Sorry
in a
about that,
hurry
Nikki.
for
I
it.
hope you find it.
I told her that the girl, she really, really liked it. And she wanted it, And I said, well, I guess that's her way of getting it.
Oh, the long quilter really liked it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You know what, Nikki? Next time, do what Ian does. He puts a little, what do you call those things?
Oh, he puts the
little tracer, the
apple
tracer thing.
tracker.
Yeah, the tracker. I guess you can't do that, though, if you're sending it to a long armor, though, right?
Well, he does.
He does. Ian does it in all of his stuff.
Oh, he does.
If
Okay.
he puts it, if it's going in the post, he puts a. And I can't remember what they're called now. I've had a brain fart.
I know you could get those things off of Amazon. I think you could get like 4 in a pack or something like that too.
Well, she knows where it's at. It's just will it come back to her?
Well,
Yeah, it
she
looks
did
like
tell the woman she wasn't in a rush, which is a fatal thing to say to somebody. Oh, there's no rush.
Yeah. But is it a
Well-
Christmas gift, Nikki? Is that the thing? Is it's it's still since August? That's a long time. August, September, October, November.
Well,
Wow, 5
The
months.
girl moved. She hand delivered it to the girl.
Well, that makes it even worse for the girl because she can't say I never received it, right?
Well, the thing is, she was in the process of moving, and if she didn't get it done that weekend, her long arm was getting dismantled.
Yeah, I would call her. Just remind her, hey, where's my quilt?
I was gonna tease her and say, "Do you need somebody else to call her? Because either John or I will." John is her other friend that agrees with me.
I don't think there's anything wrong with calling and asking. It's not like you're accusing her of anything, but just hey, I need my quilt. It was a Christmas present.
Or if you can't finish it, will you please send it back so I can find
Yeah.
somebody who will?
Yeah.
Yeah. Susan says it's 47 in Florida right now. Wow.
Oh, and all the iguanas falling out the trees.
Which part of Florida, East or West Coast, Susan? Are you on? Nikki says she's never been speedy, but it's a long time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
And John said he could have hand quilted it by now.
I could have quilted it for you, Nikki.
Oh, close to Tampa. Okay. My sister lives that way. I'm surprised she hasn't called me to tell me she's freezing.
It's 33 here.
I could have called you and told you it's freezing here.
Was it not you that said this morning, Deb, it was only 20 degrees?
It was 20 this morning. With the wind chill, it was 11.
Oh.
It started out 30 by me, and it's supposed to only go up to 50. But I love this weather. This is my weather.
That's too cold for me.
Honey's all disappointed because she doesn't get to go for her walks
Why not?
because it's way too. She says, "But I have a coat, Dad." And he says,
Yeah.
"But your little feet will freeze on the cement."
Uh-oh. Get her little booties.
Yeah.
We got boots for her, but we got to get her used to them before he actually takes her out.
Dogs are hilarious when you put boots on them because
Yes, that's why we want to get her used to them first.
you're better actually just going for it and taking them out because the distractions when they're out.
Nikki's
Go, go.
aunt lives around Tampa, but she's on a cruise right now. How lucky is she? Where did she go, Nikki? Bahamas? Oh, no, out of Tampa. I think you could go to New Mexico. New Mexico. I don't know what one of those Mexicos, wherever the water is.
There's only one Mexico.
Southern Caribbean. That's where she went.
Nice. I could do with that just now.
Susan says Mother Nature's throwing temperature out like she's playing the lottery.
It's been wild. The weather has been wild.
Brian says, me too, Joy. Me too, what? Are you cold?
No, that he probably likes this weather.
Oh yeah, good. Okay. See, I need to have another cup of coffee to wake my brain up. I didn't know I was working today.
Well, I saw you just lurking and chatting in other people's lives yesterday, so I'm going to put you to work today.
You should know Righty, there's no such thing as a free lunch. You've got to work for it.
I go through my spurts. Sometimes I just lurk. Sometimes I talk too much. So if I talk too much now, just somebody let me know.
No, you're doing your job perfectly.
Joanna, good morning.
Good morning, Joanna.
Good morning, Joanna.
I was watching when I woke up this morning. Here lately, William has been going real late, long lives. And so I wake up and I catch him. Well,
They're still on.
they're still on, yeah. And Katie was on there, and I don't think Katie went to sleep. I don't know if she ever went to sleep because she was on the long live yesterday, and then she joined.
She likes to stay on a lot when Nikolai is in the ship.
That's
Yeah.
good for her. I'm glad
I
she.
think so. Keeps her company.
Mm-hmm.
Joanna says was 28 this morning in Chattanooga. Hey, Joanna, did you go to Debbie's Thanksgiving party? Mother Earth is having hot flashes, Quilt Anon says.
I think she's having cold ones by the sounds of it.
Oh, Nikki says her mom was in St. Lucia yesterday, then another
St.
sea day. Nice.
St. Lucia's beautiful.
Yeah.
I went to St. Lucia on my honeymoon.
That's Deb, Joanna.
What?
Oh, she said, who's hiding in the bottom right-hand corner?
It's me.
Good morning.
And again, if anybody wants to come up and join us, show us what you're working on or whatever, let me know and I'll drop the link. I normally do not like to have the link just sitting out there. This is kind of what Discord is like.
I can show you my.
We don't want to see it.
Deb, she's mean to you, isn't she? Lisa's a mean girl.
Somebody's got their thing on backwards.
Nikki says it's a balmy 21 degrees in Missouri.
Deb, you can show it.
I have the middle all done.
Oh, how cute.
That's come out so nicely.
Oh, wow. Very pretty. Joanna says she was unfortunately too busy with her niece and great niece to go to Debbie's, I guess. It was my great niece's 8th birthday, first time it fell on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
K Money Quilting is in the house.
Hi, Regina.
Hey, Regina.
Joanna says, morning giggles. Quilting Lori says, cute Deb. That's beautiful, Deb, by Nikki. Dawn, nice job, Deb. Very cute. Brian says. Melanie says it's beautiful. Everybody thinks it's gorgeous.
Thanks.
You get a lot done, Deb. I have to say, I'm really inspired by you, encouraged to keep going.
Well, and the whole thing is, I did not plan on sewing anything after I got done with Flower Farm. But I had this pattern and I had the material and I'm like, well, I've just got to do it.
Everybody's saying hi, Regina.
Regina was up with me this morning, awake with me this morning on Williams. And Regina has several videos out that she put out. I have not watched the long one yet, Regina. But your video
is nice because she got really good fabric.
I have not watched your second unboxing or your second.
Regina said she wanted to join in with you guys, but she's babysitting.
Oh. Well, maybe next time. I may have another day off, like next month. I may or may not go live.
So with your job, they only give you like not a lot of PTO, or are you saving it up?
Now, I have a cumulative of a month off
Oh, okay.
for it's the standard vacation and then 3 weeks vacation.
Nice.
But I'm one of those people who do not take all my vacation days.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do take vacation, it is towards the holidays. So from January through about May, I won't take a day off.
She becomes a workaholic.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I work from home, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but even still,
Yeah, sometimes you need that mental break. That extra day will give you. Nikki says she needs to work on the chickadee quilt, but she's debating what fabric to use around the panel.
Her chickadee quilt that she tore all apart.
yeah, the one that she didn't like.
Oh, okay. Joe says tomorrow is Small Business Saturday. A lot of quilt shops have specials. And she says, I wish I could bottle just a wee bit of my great niece's energy. Don't we all? 8-year-old energy.
yes.
Yeah.
Regina's looking for a new chair. Susan's
Regina-
getting a new printer today.
I'm getting fabric. Oh, we're supposed to the kids were supposed to come over, but my husband's been sick and he's on his second round of medication, and I don't want the kids to get sick, and I don't want them to bring anything because he's asthmatic. But we're supposed to go shopping for a mattress tomorrow. So if you guys know of a good mattress, I mean a really good supportive mattress, I really would like to know, because my mattress that I have is only a couple years long, but old, but it kills my back.
Agnes is here.
Hi, Agnes.
Yes.
Quilton,
How are you,
we don't know your
girl?
name. If you could give us your first name, that would be cool. If you'd like
Hi,
to.
Agnes.
Quilton plans on shopping at she says, I plan on shopping at my local quilt store tomorrow. Regina's asking, is that you, Jessica? I don't know who she's asking that of. Nikki wants to know, Zaza, what are you working on?
I'm working on the Christmas tree bags. I'm trying to finish some of the extra ones that I'd cut out and not.
She's gonna send them to all of us.
Uh-oh. She's getting you, she's throwing you under the bus, Zaza.
She's getting me in trouble, isn't she?
Yeah.
These two are mean, Joyty.
Hey,
Everybody
Lisa.
thinks they're nice. They're mean girls.
I'm
Lisa.
not a mean girl. I just have an attitude.
That's why we're the bees.
Yeah.
What, Joyty?
I was just gonna say that when it comes time to go shopping for mattresses, isn't that the hardest thing to do? Because you can only stay on that mattress for like 5 minutes if you're lucky.
No,
And
you
then
have to
take
just
it home.
go with it. You want
Yeah.
to get one that's got a refund. If you don't
So-
like, these ones that you get like 100 days. So if you don't like it after a couple of months, it can go back.
So when we purchased this mattress, our mattress had been, sometimes I wish we kept it, but our mattress was older and my husband wanted a different mattress, and we went out shopping. And if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm sorry. I'm here clipping my applique pieces. But my husband wanted a mattress, and he will probably hear me say this. But we went to a mattress place and we tried all the mattresses, and he wanted this one, and I kept saying it's going to hurt our back. It's going to hurt our back. And this is what he wanted. And so this is what we purchased. And it hurts our back.
I've got an electric bed now.
Sheila's
got-
saying hi to everybody. She came in.
Hi, Sheila.
It's got two separate halves. And Norman's got one mattress on his half, and I've got a different mattress on my half.
I think that's what we're going to go for because I can't sleep on. I think that's why I don't sleep very long.
Probably not if you're.
Zaza, Nikki, and Joanna say your bags are awesome and cute.
Thank you.
Good morning, Sheila.
Good morning, Miss Sheila.
It's Joy T, Regina. Jessica goes on camera. I don't. I will one day.
One day.
One day.
We're not pushy.
Sherry Yurton. Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Sherry.
morning, Sherry.
Sherry is starting a sew along in
Yes, yes.
January.
Yeah, I'm going to join it.
I'm actually thinking about it. I haven't decided. I mean, if I join, it will be late because I really want to see how Dear Jane is going to start out.
Debbie's in the house.
Which
Just
Debbie?
passing by. Debbie in Quiltech.
Debbie!
Debbie
Debbie!
Just passing
Gonzalez.
by and saying hi.
Hi, Debbie.
She says,
Hi, Debbie.
says to everybody, don't spend too much today. She's off to Helen, Georgia for the Christmas lighting.
Ooh, Helen is so pretty. I'm a little jealous.
Nikki bought what did she buy? She bought a pad to put on top of her mattress. It's supposed to keep her cooler and be comfy, but it doesn't help.
Oh, mattress topper.
Joanna enjoyed the video that Joe Jolita, which is Vintage Joe, did, I think.
I haven't watched it yet.
No,
Is that the one that came out this morning?
Yes. Joanna says, Lisa, I've heard that Casper is good, and YouTube Abby Cox, fashion historian, raves about her mattress. I don't know who they are.
I'm going to have to find something, but I think I'm going to go the way that Zaza has done it. That way my husband, he can put it whatever. Because I like to sleep on an incline, a slight incline.
Yeah.
Good morning, Joyce, JK.
Good morning.
Well, I have to
Hi.
sleep sitting up, so I can have the bed having me sitting up kind of thing, and Norman can be lying flat.
Is that like one of those number beds? You know that each person on each side has a
Oh, yeah, that's sleep number.
Yeah.
No.
I have
it's
one of
not.
those.
It's an electric bed, but it's in two halves, so we've got two different mattresses.
We're
Sounds
looking
like
to
the
replace
old
ours.
Craftmatic, I think.
It's
I
a
have
bit
one
like
of
a
those.
hospital bed, but it's a double bed.
Yeah. Does it have the massager on it? Mine had a massager on it.
No, it doesn't have anything like that. It's more
No.
It
like
can
a,
massage you
it's
right
like
out of bed. It wiggles
it's
so
like a
much.
hospital bed.
But I won't ever buy one again. We're looking to replace ours.
That way. So that's
So
the back.
blessed by Jess. Good morning. Saying hi,
Morning,
Lisa.
Good morning, Jess. Did you get any rest?
Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Joanna. I miss saying hi to you.
Joy T, I might have to hire you to do this. I like this. I like you in the chat for me.
She
Yeah,
always
I
offers
don't
to do
mind.
it for me, but I need to try and learn how to do it for myself, even though I'm bad at it.
Yeah, I did offer to do it for you.
You did.
So, the offer
But
always stands, Zazalita, and Deb too. You too.
I,
As long as
I
I don't
am
have to
trying
be
to
on
learn
camera.
how
I
to
don't
do
want to be
it
on.
myself.
I was gonna say you can come on Fridays with me.
You're
Oh,
on
look, she invited you. She's never invited me to a Friday.
Because you're always working.
3 o'clock.
What?
3
You
o'clock.
can invite me.
There you go, Joy T. You can go up on Deb's Friday channel.
Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
be on. She'll be on today at 3.
Yep.
What are we doing? What are we doing at 3? Is there anything? My neighbor texted me last night and said she went to her sister's house for dinner, and she says, I have lots of leftovers. Do you want to come over? And
Oh, nice.
no, it's very nice, but she's not a talker. I got to do all the talking. You know what I mean? I get tired of talking. I want somebody to talk back sometimes, but she just stares.
Oh.
So it's a very nice thing that she does. I'm gonna go. I gotta let her know. So I gotta let her know either today or tomorrow. So I think tomorrow. No, nobody's on it around 3. Are they tomorrow or 2?
Not tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Well, no, I thought. Wait, who comes on at? Somebody comes on at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Who? It used to be Zaza, wasn't it? But
I used to, but I don't anymore. I come on later now.
Yeah, she comes on at 7.
I'm thinking there's somebody I watch that comes on at 3.
Could it be Katie? Do you watch Katie?
Mom and
Katie
Pop.
comes in at 4:30.
Is it
Okay.
Mom and Pop, maybe?
Maybe it's Mom and Pop. Yeah,
No,
it
I
could
think
be Mom.
doesn't she come on at 12?
Yeah.
Somebody comes on at 3 that I
Okay.
watch.
I'll let you know, Deb. I if I got nothing to do, I'll definitely be with you. I'll be your correspondent over here.
There you go. Because
Regina's
it's hard to do anything and watch the chat. It's very
Yeah.
hard.
yeah.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. She's here. I'm gonna get caught up now. Regina's waiting on an adjustable bed frame and mattress.
So I have an
Morty just
adjustable.
got hired.
I
Yep.
have an electric bed. It's just I should have bought it in 2 parts, and now I fear because the bed was not cheap. Now I fear when I buy a new bed, if I want the 2 things, I'll have to have that split frame.
Yeah.
And so I'll have to purchase out a split frame. And then we need to redo the bedroom.
Yeah, they're good, those split frames. Regina says to Jess, I don't know how you do it, Jess, staying up so late and working still.
No, I don't know how she does that.
I don't either.
I could do it when I was younger.
Yeah, younger, we could stay up 72 hours, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea
when
says,
when I was
howdy.
young, I used to do a night shift without having slept.
Mm-hmm.
I would be up. I would get up one morning, and then I
Sheila's
would be up all
watching
day with the
football.
kids. Then I would go to do my night shift, and then I'd be up the next day.
It's amazing what you can do when you're older now.
Yeah.
Very
There's my little
very
bag.
cute, Zaza, Lita. Very cute.
Very Scottish, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
That was an
Pretty,
unlined
pretty.
one, because they're much quicker if you don't do the lining. And if it's just a gift bag, does it really need to be lined?
Deb, Joyce ordered the pattern.
Yay, Joyce.
I'm
What
not doing
Joyce?
that so long.
You just be that way, girl.
I can't
Nikki
do them
and
all.
Brian love your little bag, Zaza.
Thank you. I told you she's a mean girl.
I told you I'm not mean.
Everybody thinks that's lovely. She's not. She's a mean girl.
Christina.
You're right, Sheila. She says that was in our 20s. Yep. It sure was. Well, no, I got married when I was 20. My life ended when I was 20. So it was in my late teens.
I'll be
Oh,
back in a second. I'm going to check
what-
on the invalid.
when I was in my 20s and my 30s and even into my 40s, I could stay up a good long time and not get much rest. But because I went to school, had a young child, worked a full-time job, I was a wife, and you just make it through. But
Lovely moment is here.
who?
Hey,
Lovely
Alicia.
moment. Who
It's
is it?
Alicia with the E.
Hi, Alicia with an E.
Welcome. And Regina says, "Isn't it a man that comes on at 3:30 on Saturday?" What man? I don't know, because I think Eastern Standard Time, Russ my quilting world comes on at 11 on
I was going
Saturday.
to say, he's 11.
I don't know if Barry comes on. I don't know his timing. And who else? John from
John comes
Guys
on
Craft 2. He comes on
Sunday.
Sunday nights at 7.
Now, somebody that I watch, and it might not even be a quilting show. It could be something else that I watch. That
And
comes
Lovely Moment, Deb is asking, what is the pattern? Oh, are you asking for Deb, Lovely Moment, Alicia? The pattern that she's doing a sew along with, or what she's working on? Me either, Nikki. Were you a nurse? I could not do the night shift anymore. I did that. That was that you get used to it, but you miss out on all the nightlife.
Alicia, the pattern for the sew along that starts in January is Winter Kisses by Beverly McCullough at Flamingo Toes. And this one that I'm working on here is Winter Wishes. Oh,
That is so cute. That is so
let me
cute.
go over this way.
Oh, is that a wall hanging or a quilt, Deb?
Huh?
Is that little present one with the gloves? Is that a wall hanging or a quilt?
Well, it's 45 by 45.
Oh, okay. That's cute. Lovely Moment Alicia says, I remember being a single mom with full-time job, living off of 5 hours sleep every day, with all the things the kids were doing. Yes, the sew along pattern. Yeah, that must have been tough, Alicia. I can see 5 kids. Ooh. Rita's here today. Rita, Crystal Dragon.
Hi, Rita.
Lovely Moment. That's just a beautiful name. I'll probably call you that mostly than Alicia, if that's okay. Lovely Moment says she's going to get the pattern now. Nikki said no, she worked at a factory and I could not sleep for the life of me during the day. Yeah, it's tough sleeping during the daylight.
Well, my daughter has, the 3 kids and my 3 grandkids, and she works nights. And it's horrible when she comes off of her shift, trying to get some sleep and get some rest and take care of the house and everything else and do all the things.
Rita says, "Oh, Zaza is here. Hi."
Mm-hmm.
No, Regina, John from Guys Craft 2, he's on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yay.
You know what? But if we find out who's on at 3:30, whoever it is, maybe Deb, Zaza, or Lisa can put it in their chat somewhere in Discord or something.
Yeah, I just don't remember. And like I said, it might not be a quilting thing.
Okay, I've watched too many different channels that I can't remember.
Yeah, me too.
So
Susan's working on boxy bags. Quilting On says, I even used cloth diapers.
Oh, I did too. because I'm old and I'm that old, and we had the cloth diapers, disposable diapers, Huggies. Disposable diapers were a luxury item.
Yeah, my sisters and brothers, my older sister and brothers, always had those disposable diapers, and they always put them in that big can. That had that special can in the room.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord, I think it's great that somebody invented Pampers. I wish I did. I'd be a millionaire right now. Let's see. Andrea says she went to bed at 4 a.m. Central Time and woke up to send her husband off to work, then went back to bed. Well, that makes sense. I am watching from there, but have to get up. Oh, so she's still in bed. That's okay, Andrea. We all do that. But have to get up and can bone broth that has been slow cooking all night. Well, that's good.
Is the bone broth for the animals or is it for you? Because I like bone broth.
Quilton On says Huggies are so expensive.
They are.
Sheila used the disposable diaper. No, Sheila did too. Disposable were too expensive for her. The diapers.
I couldn't afford it back then. It was, if you're an enlisted military person, there were just certain luxuries you could not afford because they do not get paid a lot of money.
No. Regina's saying that the girl from Stitched Obsessed is having a Black Friday sale today in her online quilt store. She said she saw the preview video and she said there's good prices.
I saw she had a video out, but I didn't watch it yet.
Rita says she made kids' diapers out of different colors of fabric, and they had some really colorful diapers. Then she put upholstery snaps on them, as that works so much better than Velcro. I would think so.
Who said that?
Rita, Crystal Dragon.
You remember those rubber pants or plastic pants kids used to use?
Yep.
Over their diapers?
Yep.
Yeah. Nikki
Well,
used
they don't
to
have to have the rubber pants because we call them nappies, not diapers, but they used to leak through to stop the dampness seeping through.
Some people will never experience that pleasure of having to rinse out a diaper in a toilet.
Kids today, young people today, I should say, have it so easy.
In some ways they do, and in some ways they don't. I kind of feel for this generation because everything is so expensive.
Yeah, I'm talking about kind of like modern products.
Oh yeah.
But there's
we used to have to blend with a whisk. We used to have to, wash diapers. Things like that. They don't have to do that. We used to we still do use a frying pan. They use a fryer. I mean, there's so many good kitchen products out, I think, that I wish I had back in the day to make my life easier, because I used to cook a lot.
Yep.
Entertain a lot.
I used to cook for an army.
I cooked out of necessity and still do.
Oh man, Rita, to top it off, she did not have an electric washer or dryer. She had an old, not electric wringer washer, and she loved it. Then hung up the diapers. I remember those. We used to have one in my basement, but I think it was my grandma's. No. My mother never used it. It just sat there.
My granny had the old washboard and the double sinks and the wringer in the middle.
Oh, washboard. Wow.
Yep. and I loved. She had a washing machine as well, but she also had that. But I loved playing with that. I would get cloths and they would go backwards and forwards between the sinks, and
Yeah.
because she also had 3 taps on her kitchen sink. There was
Built
the
in on
hot, the hot, the cold, and the tank. The hot means. There was the hot tap, the cold water tank tap, and then there was mains water. And you were never allowed to touch the mains water tap. She used to tell us it was a pissy tap.
Rita still has one of those old washboards. Do you use it, Rita? That's the key question. Let's see.
One day we might have to, when the zombie apocalypse hits and the magnetic field collapses because we're losing.
They're going to come after Lisa.
They may.
Is that thing called Atlas? My sister keeps telling me about some big ship that's in the sky that is coming over. They don't know where it's going to land. And it's going to do something really big to the world. Yeah. My sister's a little kooky birdie, but you just never know what's out there.
Well, that's a ongoing theory. There is something out there, and NASA is not really sure, nor is Elon Musk really sure what it is.
Okay, so that must be Atlas, and it's supposed to be big as 3 football fields.
It's big. It's
You know
big.
what that reminds me of? Did you ever see that movie Cocoon, where the ship comes down and picks people up, and you have to come in, or you can't take it? That was a great movie.
What movie?
Cocoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Excuse me.
80s was full of great movies.
Bless you.
I've been watching all these holiday baking challenges.
Did you find anything you want to make?
I like watching them. I wouldn't make them.
Oh.
I could sew, the 7 hours to make a cake. I could have a whole quilt done in 7 hours.
Yeah.
Deb and her dirty laugh.
But it's true. You can have a whole quilt done in 7 hours.
Well, it depends what kind of
Not
quilt.
me.
I didn't say what kind of quilt. I just said you could.
Yeah.
I can't. I am a slow.
I'm like one of those things, when they say like about good workmanship, you can either have a tradesman that'll do it fast and he'll do it cheap, but it'll be badly done, or you can have it fast and well done, but it'll be expensive. You can only get 2 out of the 3 things. I'm like that with a quilt. If you want it fast, it's not going to be good.
Well, you could always do just a 10-inch block quilt and sew it all together. That
It takes
doesn't
me longer to cut stuff though.
That's what a layer cake is for.
Layer cakes are expensive. I'm not spending £50 on a layer cake.
I told you Quilted Twins has it for $20.
Yeah,
It's
but I've
not-
got international shipping to pay.
Yeah, it's not. It was $20, and they only had a few selections, and I believe it was all from Benartex. But I may or may not have purchased some.
How many did you buy?
3. I may or may not have purchased 3.
I may or may not have purchased some. How many did you buy? 3.
I confessed to. And I did it all while my husband was in the shower. He went in the shower and went on Quilted Twins and purchased fabric.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the packages come.
They do.
I used to buy fabric from this woman, and I was like, "Can you please stop putting them in the really nice pink patterned envelope?" Because my husband knows what that is. And she actually said that she had one woman who used to buy from her and used to say to her, "Could you put congratulations? I hope you enjoy your thighs and note in the packet." So she used to tell her husband that she'd won it.
Lisa, Brian says he can make a block. Where is that thing he said? In 7 hours, he can make a block.
Brian, that's what I'm like.
Well, I'm sure
I gotta get some-
if you get that Lori Holt crazy quilt paper, you can have it cut out because it's just the layer cake. You can have it cut out in an hour, sew it up all together in about 2 hours because it's the same straight line sewing. You could have the top done in one day and you could quilt it the next day.
That's if you're really fast at it.
Huh?
Slow too, Deb.
Not slow like me.
Yeah, I'm with you, Deb. Right behind you.
You're not slow, you're precise. You know, because there's some quilts that take me forever to finish.
No.
Okay, let me get caught up here.
Don't believe that.
Hmm.
Don't believe that.
It does. Some quilts take a little bit longer. Some blocks take,
Here, so you can see what I'm ironing.
some blocks take a little longer. Oh my gosh, I've worked on blocks that have taken me 4 or 5 hours to make.
Shirley's here. She says,
Hi,
"What's everybody
Shirley.
working on?"
Hey, Shirley!
Rita's saying, "I have this thought. If I want to buy fabric, that is what I am going to do. My hubby does not say much of anything, as he knows it is my outlet." Well, you're lucky there, Rita.
My husband doesn't say anything. All he says is, "Well, you work, so."
Yeah, Norman doesn't say anything when I buy stuff.
He's like, enjoy it now, girly.
He usually just says to me, where do you think you're going to put that?
How do you know I don't have where is he at? How do you know that I don't have an extra savings account that money might be filtering into so I can buy fabric after I retire?
Shirley, no, not sure. Shirley's saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi to Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Shirley wants to know what we're all working on, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, girl, you know what I'm working on.
Andrea just got a text from Annie's Attic, 75% off site-wide today. 75%, that's pretty good.
But you know, the thing is, I don't want it to come in next year.
Well, you can make it for next year.
But it also depends what they've got, because it might be 75% off, but is it stuff you actually want?
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes when they have these sales like that, it's because it's the ugly stuff that nobody's buying.
They sell a lot of bags, I think, too, right?
Lisa knows about buying ugly fabric.
Yeah, I don't want no more. I bought a whole bunch of fabric from Lynn at Saw Squares the other day.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And I may or may have not bought one of those boxes that she offers.
Okay, the Advent box, the A or B?
No, not the Advent box. It is the
mystery box?
I think that's what it might be called. I may or may have not purchased that.
Yeah.
I'm not a real fan of mystery boxes.
Well, I won't do it for anybody after, the name. I'm not even going to say this place's name. But
That place in Las Vegas.
yeah, that place in Las Vegas. But I have seen Leanna and other people show their soft square boxes.
Linda's very
Yeah,
nice.
they're already showing them.
No,
Oh yeah, I know that. You know who the Missouri Star Quilt? Don't watch Kathy on My Hobby Life. She went through that whole box.
I don't like
for
when
the
people
Advent.
do that.
Huh?
I don't like it when people do that because it spoils it for people.
Yeah, but they say it's a spoiler, and well, Leanna's going to do it with the soft square box too. So
she
I told
already
her I had to get off. I can't watch.
she already put it out.
Hi, Katie,
Yeah.
Greenland Quilter.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Debbie saying
Hi,
hi to
Katie.
everybody.
But no, I didn't get the Advent box. I purchased she has, I don't know if it's called a mystery box though.
Well, she has a couple of boxes, so I know which one it is, but I can't think of the total name right now.
But I've seen Joe purchase fabric from them or box it, not boxes, but I've seen several people purchase Lynn's box. And so I trust that, what I get is going to be fabric and not a whole bunch of crap.
Yeah, she gives some really nice things in her boxes. I purchased her Advent Box B this year because last year it was fantastic. It was fabulous.
Yeah, I saw that.
So she gives a lot of projects, a lot of fabrics, some notions and stuff, and a surprise gift. So
and she
gives candy.
And she gives mint. Yep, got mint.
And she gives good notions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not those notions that you stare at and say, what am I supposed to use this for?
I know.
Although I was watching, who was I watching? I want those little binder, bias tape makers.
That Missouri Star Quilt has that.
That lie flat.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Close your ears. I'm going to say it was Miss Story's. It was in their box, one of their boxes. So.
No, I want one. I saw somebody using one.
Regina's got one.
Who?
Regina's got one. For doing the
It is. I think it was on Caterpillar. I think I was watching something on Caterpillar, and he had one that made a bias tape that was 1/8 inch.
Wow.
And it lies flat, and it does the fold where it's not an even fold. It is, there's like a little lip over it. So you know exactly what side faces down when you're doing applique.
Okay.
But he was using it for Quilt As You Go, where he made it. He was working on a Quilt As You Go thing, and he did a 1/4 inch strip, cut away where you do the quilt as you go, where you normally would put your sashing or whatever, and glued it in there. And it came out so pretty. I mean, just so pretty. It looked like you did a stitch in the ditch.
Oh, wow.
And I want that.
Maybe it will be in your Christmas stocking.
I doubt it. Because I didn't put it in there.
I was gonna say, if we don't get it for ourselves, we don't get it.
Yeah. Regina bought a Panasonic something. She's so excited.
Oh,
She
the
can't wait.
Panasonic.
Oh, she was looking at irons.
Oh, okay.
I got the 360. Did you get the 360, Regina?
Me too, Nikki. I didn't buy it, so I watched it the other night, the spoiler for Missouri Star, but I don't want to watch the Soft Square spoiler.
I didn't buy Missouri Star quilt box. I'm sorry.
I didn't either this year.
I bought Deb's
The
extra.
last
one
one
that-
was very good.
I bought Deb's extra one last year. And if it had been anybody but Deb, I probably would have said, I need my money back.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's
Well, I was so disappointed last year that I did not get one this year.
The stuff was just not fit for purpose.
no.
And they didn't care. When people complained, they didn't care.
It was definitely not for quilters.
I can't even remember, and I'm not going to say anything, but I can't even remember what the December 25th prize was or gift. That's how
can't either.
it was.
Wasn't it that sewing mat that lasted me a whole 2 weeks?
The one that melted.
Oh, last year you're talking about. Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that melted if you ironed on it.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the ironing side.
But when people complained, they just said
And
they
they
were
never
properly.
compensated with anybody to give them another one. Or another, something that really is an ironing mat that won't melt when you put an iron on it. Vintage Joe says she's so glad she didn't do a live today. She's such a hot mess.
Joe,
Joe, you can never be a hot mess, girl.
that's the only reason why I came on, because you said on Friday that you weren't coming on because you were going to be in your jammies with a hot drink, relaxing and recuperating.
Well, ladies, I'm sorry to love you and leave you, but I'm going to have to head off now.
You're leaving us, Zaza?
Yeah.
Bye,
That's weird.
Zaza.
So it was
Bye,
fun. Being on.
Zaza.
Bye, everyone. But I'm gonna have to
Bye.
go.
We'll see you
Bye.
later.
Bye.
I'm so happy you was here.
Me too, Deb. Happy to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
If anybody wants to join, what time is it?
It is 10 to 10
Oh, I need to get
Eastern Standard. Sheila
everybody.
never bought an Advent box.
Huh?
KD Crafts is in here, and she says, after the disappointing box last year, I decided no on this year.
Yeah, I
Day
didn't
25
do
is, that was the cut and iron mat that melted. Yep.
That was just so disappointing, and I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Missouri Star quilt fans, but you like what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You purchase from. There's places I purchase from that you guys wouldn't purchase from.
Right. Everybody has their thing.
Preference. Yeah.
Yeah, like so, yeah.
I don't purchase from them anymore.
I never could.
Well,
I never even watched them. I watched them, I think, once, and that was it. Quiltanon, it was Missouri Star Quilt Company. They put that in their Advent box last year as the big 25,
Yeah, the big prize.
the big Christmas gift to open up. And everybody was excited, including me. And then as I was watching people that tried it, it melted. One side was a cutting board and one side was a ironing mat. It was really a good idea, but what good is it if it's going to melt your iron on it?
oh, mine didn't. So mine did not melt. Mine oozed glue. The glue.
Wow.
I mean, I picked it up and the glue was melted everywhere and just oozing it. And I tried to reseal it. It ended up going in the trash.
Andrea said that Kathy at my hobby home unboxed her Missouri Star Advent box and it was full of wonderful things this year. It is totally different from last year.
Probably
Yeah,
because we all complained.
it's like Lisa was saying, you know, to each his own. Some people like what she puts in there, some people don't.
So I'm a quilter, or I call myself a quilter. I want fabric. I want fabric related things. I want even patterns, anything that. And so I have to, when I buy boxes, then I want it geared to what I'm going to use it for and not sitting in a drawer somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
ever to be used.
Rita says she uses one of those type of mats, but it's made by Quilters Cut and Press.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jolita, who is Vintage Style by Joe, said, I bought a super cute layer cake from Lynn. It's called Little Sewist. Come to find out the line is no longer in production. Maybe you could find it on Etsy. Joe says it's very adorable.
Oh, that mushroom line she had, Joe, was so cute.
They have good deals.
From Lynn.
Mm.
Yeah, the mushroom line was really cute, and it was only $6 a yard.
I bought so much fabric from her. I just can't. I can't buy anymore. I have to use it up.
And they've melted out already. That's a big plus for me. I don't want you to hold my money hostage.
Hello, Giovanna.
Hi, Giovanna.
Joe. Hi, Joe. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Chris, my friend.
It usually takes me about 2 weeks to get stuff from Utah. I think it comes here and then it travels back up north and then it comes back to me.
See, I don't mind if it's been shipped and it's just, lost in the UPS world, but
yeah, you can track it. That's the good thing about it.
USPS, but when it doesn't leave your warehouse, okay, so Connecting Threads, they had that big sale. Their $3-5 sale, and I guess it was so big because I got an email that said that my shipment will not be going out until between the 12th and the 19th or something.
Giovanna, it's Joy T. I'm the J. Who you
don't recognize her voice? Giovanna?
Joe, what are you talking about? In the Soft Squares live chat or in the yeah? She says she put numbers in their chat live sale and they overlooked her. They skipped her over.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come here.
If it's so, yeah, they've done that to Deb.
Yeah.
Hi, pal. Regina says she can't stop herself from buying.
Oh.
She really tried the no buy November like Jamie for a week. That's how long it lasted. You're in good company, girl. Don't worry about it. We're all in the same thing. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Regina, I said the same thing, and I sewed like I don't or I purchased like I don't have any bills.
Lisa, I don't think any of us pay any attention to you when you say that.
Oh,
Seriously.
my baby.
We all should take bets on it and make money.
Like, will Lisa or will Lisa not buy fabric? Yeah,
But
I
you know
got an.
what? We
I
all
have
do
a-
it.
I have a problem
Yeah, me too.
that I'm not seeking help for at this moment. So,
But you know what? You sew your stuff at least. Mine just like piles up. Like I don't know what I'm saving it for. I got to use it.
on this, in the back of me, I have this buffet thing that has fabric that I purchased from someplace. It's full of fabric that I purchased from someplace over a couple years or over a year. And some of that fabric I just don't know what to do with. It stares at me. I'm like, ugh.
Deb, everybody's saying how cute Honey is.
Huh?
Everybody's commenting how cute Honey is.
Oh, yes, she's just adorable. I hoard fabric until I find the right pattern for it.
I just bought fabric because they kept saying, if there's only 2 more left, there's only 1 more left. We only
Regina,
have one of this.
Regina says she hasn't bought a single Christmas present for anyone but herself.
Good for you.
Nikki's a fabric hoarder.
Yes, she is.
Not on the 12-step program yet, though, I don't think.
No, I'm not ready to acknowledge that I have a problem that needs addressing.
Vintage Joe says the more she buys, no, the more she says she's not buying is the more she buys. I could see that. That's reverse psychology, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quilton On says she goes long stretches of time without buying anything.
I do too. I go for a long time and then all of a sudden I just buy everything.
I don't buy too much in the summer.
I do because that's when my favorite designs come out. I love the florals.
Yeah, I don't buy too much in the summer. And I don't make too many holiday things. You know, I buy my fabric because I do mainly charity quilting. So,
Quilton On says she has fabric that's 30 years old.
wow. I bet you could sell some of it for a pretty penny right now on Etsy.
It's vintage, right? 30
Mhm.
years.
Ask Joe. Some of those vintage pieces are expensive.
Nikki says she buys pattern and then changes her mind on what she's going to use.
Yeah, I do that too, Nikki. Or by the time I get it, I've already forgotten what I ordered it for.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, you guys are pattern hoarders too. You guys just don't buy fabric.
I
Yeah,
have
that's
lots and lots of patterns.
Yeah, I don't purchase a lot of patterns.
Sheila says it's like we're feeling weird after the time change, then went on a shopping spree.
Yep.
Could be. Katie likes the E-Quilter. They are in Boulder, Colorado, and they will expedite her order if she needs it fast.
Oh, really?
Is that, what is that, like a online shop? Katie? Giovanna also has old fabric. Quilting On said, and it's still good. Oh, that's good. Regina says to Deb, when did you start that quilt you're working on?
When did I start what?
When did you start your quilt, the one you're working on right now?
The one I'm working on right now, I started it after Flower Farm.
How long ago was that?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, good for you.
But see, I don't sew every single day, or if I do, I can't sew for very long at a time.
But you're very productive. I will say that. Vintage Joe says the winter months when I'm inside more, I sit and put stuff in so many carts.
I did that with Amazon and I'm really funny. I don't like to try new places. Somebody has to recommend them to me because I want to know that they got had a good experience.
Right. I'm like that too.
Because, I have something that I purchased from an unknown person that I purchased it a while ago, and I still do not know the status of my order. And I'm glad that it was a small order because I'm beginning to think I'm never going to see it.
That's not good. Rita just bought 12 yards. Well, I don't know if Jess, she said I bought 12 yards with 5 different designs of Christmas fabric. Now it just sits on the shelf taking up space, and I'm not sure why I even bought it. I think that happens to all of us at one time or another.
Yeah. I know it happens to me.
Well, I have fabric that I just don't want to cut into.
Yeah, I got that too.
Because I've got that French General, that half-yard bundle, and that the perfect quilt has to come, or pattern has to come along for me to use it.
I remember you getting that.
I purchased it 2 years ago.
Quiltanon says she has some old Debbie Mum stuff. Debbie
really?
Mum. Is that like she doesn't want to say the last name?
That's a designer.
Oh, Debbie Mum?
Yeah.
Oh. Regina has so many projects she wants to start, but no time.
I'm the same way, Regina. There's so many thoughts, and then I just make up things sometimes. I just so what's in my head sometimes.
Katie,
surprised that I knew Debbie Mum.
I never heard of her. Giovanna has some high fashion fabric from Versace. How do you say that? Versace.
Versace.
I have no idea. I know who she's talking about. Versace. I just got fired. Right?
For all of you that are hanging in there, thank you for being here. I know.
Deb, Regina wants to know if you only work on one project at a time.
Well, pretty much. But next January, I'll be working on 2.
What's the second one you're doing? Or what are the 2?
Song Sparrow.
Winter Kisses and it's the Sparrow.
Song Sparrow.
That's a cute quilt too.
That I'm not doing. I'm not doing that one either. I'm not doing any of your so-longs. So far this year.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa's doing the for those that don't know, Jane Austen and Dear Jane.
Yeah.
Are those 2 like the same thing?
No, Jane Austen is the author, writer, Jane Austen.
Yeah.
And Dear Jane is actually Jane. It's
actually the girl Jane Austen?
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with Jane Austen.
Oh, okay.
It's a quilt. It's a Civil War quilt that's been around for a long time. And it is said to be the most started and least completed quilt.
Yep.
Why is that? Because it's difficult, or is it?
It's difficult.
It's overwhelming.
Is it kind of like the same one though? Does it look the same with the different
Here,
blocks?
hold on, let me get it. Y'all don't look at me too much. Oh, let me
Your
pull it.
jammies match your chair.
Huh?
Your jammies match your chair.
Does it?
It looks like it's the same material. They're cute. Giovanna
Okay.
has a cart full at AliExpress of different crafts. She does.
Okay, so this is Jane Austen, and this is by Riley Blake, and it was designed by Lori Holt. And this is for her 250th anniversary. That's Jane Austen. That's the one I'm working on right now. It's got a lot of applique to it. And this is now this Dear Jane book is from the 1863 Jane A. Stickle quilt. And so it's called Dear Jane. And that's what Dear Jane looks like. Can you see it?
Hold it back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Oh,
Well,
so it's a bunch of different blocks.
Well, I can make it. So this is Dear Jane. And there's several of us that are doing it
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in the quilty world.
Are they small blocks? Is that the reason why
Or
people?
four and a half.
Oh,
And there's
that is
some
little.
there's some applique. There is some traditional piecing. There are applique rulers that go with some of it. But I actually purchased it on the EQ8 too. So,
Okay.
and I'm going to be doing mine in Candace Troubles for that one.
They look very big too. Big quilts.
So I'm going to start that in January, which is kind of why I wanted to start working on Jane Austen.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get a head start on Jane Austen and not start two big quilts at the same time. Now the Dear Jane is going to be a heirloom quilt for my granddaughter
Oh, okay.
that she will receive, when she gets older. And it is going to go with when the time comes, she'll get my featherweight.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
that's the one that I made a book for.
Is she the one that came over and stayed with you and was working on jewelry or something?
She was, I think, she was
A long
coloring.
time ago.
Yeah, I think she was coloring.
Okay.
Sometimes she comes over. If she's with me, she'll sew. She likes to sew. She likes to sew by hand. But, she's getting at that age where life is just getting interesting for her mother.
Oh, okay. Teenagers.
Yeah, her and her brother.
Nikki says she can't sew long either. Her back starts hurting.
Yeah.
Chris
My
bought
back, my
Dawn's.
neck, my fingers.
It's always good to stand up and move around a little bit, Chris bought Dawn's puzzle book on Amazon as a little gift for herself. Wait, She bought Dawn's puzzle book on Amazon as a little gift for my Tuesday quilting group.
I bought the book too.
What's Dawn on that comes online? Dawn Stewart?
Yeah, she
Dawn.
she posted it on Discord. You know, Dawn is an author.
Oh, okay.
And Dawn has a website, and she does updated blogs on what she's working on, and she gives you insight on what she's making and the patterns and what website. And she has written several books.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And her latest one is a word search.
Oh, okay. I love those word search.
Yeah, the link is in Discord.
Yeah.
Sheila wants to know where the deals are today. I think the best advice we all can give you, Sheila, is just get online and just, they're all over the place. Annie's has a 75% off, Andrea said. Somebody else has them. Quiltanon's right. She's waiting for the perfect project. Andrea says, Lisa, you sent me a scrap of 108 that is a light blue with white in it. It is perfect for the sky in my winter wonderland quilts. I had the selvage on it, so I ordered several yards to use in a test quilt.
I used that fabric for the sky. It was part of a 108 I used on a backing for a quilt, and I used some of it for sky scenery as well on a charity quilt.
Loretta Blevins has arrived. Good morning, Loretta.
Hi,
Loretta. Giovanna lost her Sojo. Totally. Wow. But you like doing your crafts, so maybe you like doing the crafts better and the Sojo will come back. It just leaves temporarily, you know.
My husband keeps wishing I'd find my Cook Joe.
Yeah. But you do cook for him.
I do, but not
in the oven.
Well, not
Hey, Cheryl.
Not with a good attitude either. So
Joy, you have seen Debbie Mum Designs before. Her artwork has been on so many things. I don't recognize the name, so I don't know if I've seen it, Sheila, tell you the truth.
Joe,
I don't know who she is.
Twins.
Joe from who?
Joe, it's on Quilted Twins.
What?
The $20 layer cake.
Yeah, and it's all, I believe most of it was Benertex, but they had some that will be really good blenders. Because remember that butterfly quilt that we did the sew along for? You and Mona did the sew along for that butterfly quilt.
Yeah.
I plan on doing that for. I plan on doing another one, but smaller.
Joe says she only has. She said the good thing is she only owns one pattern, but I don't know what that is in reference to. Nikki's looking forward to the sea glass pattern and doing that quilt.
I haven't really seen anything that just kind of really ignites me creatively.
Oh, Dawn Stewart's here.
Oh.
Dawn Stewart. She says the signal keeps dropping. I'm going to have to leave. Enjoy the day, everyone.
Bye, Dawn.
You too,
she
Dawn.
had pie.
Shirley says she traded in her Jazz 2. I traded my Jazz 2 in. I got the Brothers Innovis BQ 2500.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my phone charger.
Deb S., I keep the extra feet for my jazz for you. Oh, that was nice, Shirley. Did you hear that, Deb?
Yeah.
She's giving you the extra feet for your jazz.
Well, I know that she was having trouble with her jazz and she had to take it in.
Quiltanon had a jazz 2 and traded it in for a Janome. She was so disgusted with the jazz 2. What is it like? Is it like some people are getting a lemon? Because a lot of people love it.
I'll say I love
people-
mine,
Yeah.
but I haven't had mine as long as some of the rest of them.
Susan says someday I would like to make an underground railroad quilt. Would that be in one of them Civil War books? I don't know. Anybody can answer that for me? I appreciate it. Regina says, is everyone working on it because it got an anniversary next year? Which quilt, Regina?
The Dear Jane.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Giovanna
working.
wants to know if she can ask how much weight did everybody put on yesterday? That's up to everybody if they want to answer. I didn't put any weight on. I'll tell
Me
you that much,
neither.
because I didn't have turkey, mashed potato. I didn't have any of that. Oh, Susan wants to work on that railroad quilt also. I mean,
Yeah.
Regina.
I would like to do the railroad quilt,
Whoops.
but it's going to be a while.
Sorry about that. That was my phone. Shirley said she loved her jazz, just couldn't walk away from the deal they gave me. Hey, you can't go wrong with a good deal when you have a machine that you're not happy with. That's
Ooh. Where did I go?
Susan wants to know, is anybody going Cyber Monday shopping?
I already bought this morning.
What'd you buy?
I bought the wedding ring set that Missouri Star has now.
Oh, okay.
I bought a cardinal template for applique.
Uh-huh.
There was something else.
Well, that's good.
There
I'm
was
staying
something
away.
else, but I don't remember. Well, Quiltanon couldn't do free motion quilting with the jazz too.
Oh.
Okay. Brian says he wants to do Cyber Shopping Monday. Good morning, Jeremy, Cheryl Cruz Adventures.
I'll be working on Monday.
That's Cheryl. Cheryl is one of my friends. I go and watch her and Jeremy and Eddie and Jimmy and Ryan. I watch all of them people.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Cheryl.
They're
Hi.
cruisers. They're cruisers. And they tell you all about the deals and
Uh-huh.
everything.
Oh, neat. Lisa, Joe wants to know, where did you say the layer cakes are only $20 today?
Quilted twins.
Quilted Twins, Jojo, Lita.
And you have to go on their main page. They have a banner, a runner thing.
Yeah.
Skip the 108s because they have 108s on sale too. But skip with the 108s, and I think it's the next one, and you click it, and it was on page 2. And they will ship. They will not ship until Monday. They're closed today. But they ship fast, and they're really good.
Quiltanon says she cooks mostly using an Instant Pot. I have one. I never even cooked in it.
I cook in my Instapot. I cook in my Instapot, but I actually like my slow cooker better. Even though the slow cooker, there's a slow cooker mode on my Instapot.
Okay.
All right, Brian, this block will have taken me about 5 hours to make. Because
Joe says the Dear Jane would take her 20 years to finish.
Well, I have a goal. I really want to finish it in 2026, which is why I am not doing any sew-alongs. Because in between it, if I need a break, I'm just going to do some really easy quilts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be like NICU size and lap size quilts, nothing big.
No, that's a good idea. Quiltanon says she couldn't do free motion quilting with Adjust too, and that adjusting the bobbin tension was horrible. I would spend hours trying to adjust it, and then she cried. Well, I think they got. I think they're not selling that anymore. Somebody told me, and then I think it was Jessica maybe, and said that the Allegra is going to take over.
Yeah.
Allegro is going to take over in place of that one. Hopefully they improved it. Andrew's broth is calling her, so she's going to be listening while she's in the kitchen. She doesn't have a TV. It's okay.
My Janome free motion quilts really well. It's just the shank on my Janome is short, so I don't have a very good line of sight.
Yvonne is telling Joe that if she does one block a day, she'll finish it quickly. I don't know. Looks like there's a million blocks on that quilt to me. I don't think it'll be quickly. Allegra means happy in Italian. You know, Jolita, you have very good skills. She said she's telling Giovanna she'd have to work on my skills before I ever tried any new pattern. You underestimate yourself, I think. Because we all saw your stuff.
I think it's with anything else, it's not. You just gotta practice. Yes.
Yeah. And to me, sometimes when I look at a quilt pattern like that one, I get overwhelmed just looking at it and saying, oh my God, I don't think I could do that. But when you break it down, like watching Deb do the last one that she did, the one that's hanging on that wall, she did a block at a time, and look how beautiful it came out. And you learned a lot doing that quilt, right, Deb?
I did.
And it looks perfect. Those points, those stars, everything. So I guess if it's one step at a time, right?
And if you have, and you can give yourself permission to get rid of negative people out of your life, your quilting life.
Yeah. Regina wants to know what fabric are you going to use for the Dear Jane, Lisa?
I'm going to use my Kansas Troubles.
Which one? Can you say it again?
Kansas Troubles.
Kansas Troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Giovanna prefers her stove pressure cooker, as electricity is expensive in Italy. Susan, are you doing craft shows on Sunday, or are you going to them? She says she
She's
has.
doing them.
Oh, okay.
She said she has like 5 left or something.
Joe's going to do one tomorrow, and she has a 2-day show next week. I would love to make stuff and sell it at a show. They're fun. Nikki looked and she found the Underground Railroad sampler. She
Ooh,
must have bought it. She has it already. She must have bought it when John and I were on our Eleanor Burns kick a couple of years ago. Isn't it fun to find stuff that you have and you didn't know? You forgot.
well, I want to do that one, Nikki.
There's a lot of people that were saying, Lisa, that they want to do that Underroad Railroad.
I'm not going to do it until next year
The 2026 or 2027?
or 2027.
Okay.
Unless I get Jane Austen done, I might squeeze it in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long Jane Austen's going to take me, because I think I think I counted there was 30 applique blocks in Jane Austen
Mm-hmm.
and a gazillion flying geese.
Oh boy. Everybody, good luck on your sales. Everybody's saying to everybody selling.
Yeah, get good sales.
Regina says, Lisa, could I do the Dear Jane without the EQ8? She doesn't
Yeah.
own that.
Yeah, they sell the book in the templates. But Regina, just get with me in Discord.
Sheila says there's a lot of sew-alongs that she thinks she would never be interested in doing until she sees what everybody else does with theirs. Then she thinks, maybe I will. Yeah, there's a lot going on now between Deb, Lisa, Sherry. Who else is having the sew-along?
Mona.
Mona. What is Mona's doing the Song Sparrow, right?
Mona's doing Song Sparrow.
There's a lot.
And then Sherry's doing a so long.
Sherry's starting hers in February. She's doing Alice in Wonderland.
I'm really contemplating doing that one.
Yeah, I bought that book last year, so I'm gonna join that one. And I want to do Deb's Winter Kisses. I don't know if I can do 2 at a time, but I'm gonna try.
Well, Joydy, you and I are in the same boat because I have not done 2 at a time before.
Sheila's telling Regina that Quilt in a Day has EQ8 on sale today.
EQ8 is really good, but if you get EQ8, the Dear Jane is an add-on, so you have to pay for that. It does not come standard, but there's a lot of good blocks in there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's an assumption that you know how to quilt. You know what I'm saying? Or you know how to sew.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They don't give you cutting instructions. They give you cutting instructions. They tell you how you're supposed to cut it, and sometimes they do it in a way that you can do it easier if you know what you're looking for.
Uh-huh. Andrea Red Dorking Hood says, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning.
Are you new to
Good
this
morning,
channel?
Andrea.
Welcome. Giovanna loves your quilt on the wall. Deb.
Thanks.
And Sheila, Regina says, I don't have my own computer. She only has a school laptop.
Regina, if you decide to do it, just let me know. Just let Sherry and myself know. Sherry's going to work on it. Dawn is working on it. And then there's a few other channels. Thread My Bobbin, Jane is working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Regina, get connected with Lisa on Discord.
And we have a hashtag for it for everybody that's going to be working on it.
I think it's fun when you do things together like that, you know?
Yeah, and it's not a sew along, it's an at your own pace type of thing. And you can just show progress.
So in other words, Lisa's going to be done first.
No,
Yeah.
because Lisa works.
Yeah, but Lisa, you're the
And you
Energizer
said that
Bunny.
before with our other sew-alongs, and by golly,
But Lisa
you're way ahead of me.
Lisa works. Lisa has to fit things in. Okay, so that's Kent Block. That one took
Move it over a little to your left. A little more to the left. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's pretty.
So that's Kent Block, and that one took about 5 hours.
Including cutting out the applique pieces?
Yes. And so I have to make 3 more of these. There's 4 Kent Blocks.
Same colors?
No, they're all different colors. The pattern is free.
Mm-hmm.
They're all different colors.
It's very pretty. Giovanna says Lisa's Speedy Gonzalez.
I really am not. I'm not a fast sewer. I am. I'm very task oriented. So if I put my mind to it and say I want to complete this by a certain time limit, I can generally get it done. Plus, I'm awake at 2:00 in the morning. I've before I go to work, I could have 3 hours of sewing in.
Oh, that's good. Laura says stunning, Lisa.
Thank you. But I'm really happy with how this one. I probably am going to like this quilt a lot better than Dear Jane. Dear Jane is my challenge. It's a challenge to myself to see if I can complete it, if I can make it, how frustrated I'm going to be with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is my challenge quilt for the year.
Yeah, that's I think it's better to be task oriented. I'm not. I'm like whenever kind of person.
Yeah, I'm just very task oriented.
I think definitely working, I was task oriented.
I was going to say, I was when I worked.
Yeah. You got to get that paycheck, right? Regina says she's probably going to get in trouble because she's been using her school iPad for watching iMovie.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know, because I've been using iMovie for my videos on a school iPad.
Regina, first of all, we need to go incognito, and then I need to teach you how to clean your cache in your history. Deep clean it, not just delete it, just not delete it. Sheila, my ability to stay on track is just because that's how I keep my life in order. If not, I'd be one big old mess.
Raven Overton is on. She says, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey, Raven!
Ladies, how long did you want to go? We've been on. I didn't realize we had been on 2 hours. 2 hours.
Raven's one of my buddies, too.
Hi, Raven. Welcome.
You know her, Joydy, from
I know Raven.
Leanna's.
Yeah. Lisa.
Yes.
Where did I see something about Lisa here? Oh, never mind. I think you answered it already. Oh, Regina wants to know what type of applique are you doing? Raw edge?
No, I am doing. I call it turn applique, but it's actually Lori. I only know it by the Lori Holt method, which is you use her sewing interfacing. So I buy her sewing interfacing. And then you trace out your shapes and lay it on your fabric front side up. Lay it on your fabric and you sew directly on the line, and then you turn it and iron it. And I actually, for when I do applique, I like my smaller iron. I don't like a big iron. I like my smaller iron so I can work out the corners.
Mm-hmm. Brian says he's too easily distracted to stay on task. That's like
Yeah.
any of us, Brian, I think.
That's me, Brian.
But now when I retire, I will probably be a little bit more scatterbrained, because like this morning, I finished one of my blocks. I finished one of the applique blocks. Then I got on George and I finished my free motion quilting on George. Then I came out and I traced all my shapes for this block. So I do multi things if I have a full day of sewing.
Mhm.
But if I don't, if I'm working, then I have to say, well, this is what I'm going to do, work on this week. And that's all I work on.
Okay. What was the name of the book that you showed for the free motion quilting?
Huh?
What was the name of that book that you were using?
Oh,
for free
this
motion quilting?
this book, Jessica from Sewing on the Bluff sent me. It is by Christina Camilli, and it's Free Motion Combinations.
How do you spell Camilli?
It is Cameli.
Okay.
And it's a good tutorial. And somebody was asking, and I don't know if she'll watch it. Somebody was asking about graffiti quilting. And so what I like to do when I'm stressed, or I just need some mental health therapy, my favorite thing to do is free motion quilting above all. I just like free motion quilting. But you can go and get a book. You can look at Angela Walters, anybody else. I do not practice on paper. Like they tell you to do, go ahead and draw on paper and keep making the shapes.
Mhm.
I just get a piece of material, a fabric that you're not going to use, a cast off or whatever.
Or muslin or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And I just go ahead and I make all the shapes. There's no pattern. I just go and make all the shapes and practice.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to actually quilt a quilt, I have an idea of what's going to work and what's comfortable for me, because not all shapes are comfortable for you to sew, especially when you're pushing it underneath the machine. It just doesn't work very well for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just go and I pick a page and practice. And like this, what I'll do with it is I need to make some postcards. I'll chop it up and make postcards out of it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But
Raven's been lurking and trying to sleep her hangover away.
Oh no.
Sheila's saying we all have our strengths. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Oh, Sylvia. Yeah, breathing is the hardest thing to learn. But the thing is, just trust yourself. Just trust yourself. These are patterns that you've doodled all your life as a child. And so just trust yourself that you're going to do it. And if you mess up, you mess up. It's just one of those things. Oh, Regina, that's too many steps. It's easy. It's easy. The Lori Holt, and it is very clean when everything is a straight stitch. There is no extra stitching, except I did for my stems. I did use one of my fancy little stitches on my machine for my stems. But everything is straight stitching.
And that's regulated stitches on that machine, right? on George?
On
Like-
George,
Yeah.
I have him on cruise. I have him set to cruise.
So is that like more of a slower stitch than?
It's however fast I go or however slow we
Oh,
go.
okay.
It just goes how I want him to go. I think that Jessica does precision, so she actually has to push it for it to stop. Mine starts and stops based on the foot pedal.
Do you find that from starting to practice your free motion quilting, did you do that at a slower pace and now you're working up to a faster pace stitch?
So I keep mine right now. He is set on 800 stitches per minute.
That's pretty fast, right?
I don't
I
know
think.
if that's fast or not, but he is set to 800 stitches per minute. If I bump into slow and I'm doing certain things,
Mhm.
he'll yell at me and say that I'm going too fast. So I keep it at about 800.
Okay. Do you?
So in other words, you got another man on your butt at all times.
I was just gonna ask her. Does she? Do you curse back at him when he tells you that? When he starts yelling at you?
No, I speak nicely to him. He has to
You're
take
so
care.
sweet.
Yeah, I speak nicely to him. He's just teaching me.
I
That's all
can't
it is.
imagine you yelling at anybody.
That's
Oh.
why hubby's jealous.
I don't yell at my husband either. I do not yell at my husband. We don't like all that in the house.
Yeah, you have a nice calm voice.
Yeah. Now I can give you the stink eye and I can give you attitude, but I don't yell at him.
Sylvia says she got a domestic that has a stitch regulator, so she's determined to play.
Good for
Go,
you.
Sylvia.
Good for you. I started and I've showed you all this before. Let me get it down.
Shirley, are you still here?
Susan says Westerly has free motion quilting rulers for both domestic and long arm. You'll need a ruler foot. I think I bought some rulers for quilting.
Yeah, I have my
I think they
I
were
can't
expensive.
I can't use the rulers on my Janome. I can't use it on Weeza because the shank is too low and I can't see to use it. But
Mhm.
I have been practicing with the rulers on George and I'm actually getting better with it. So I'll be able to quote a whole thing with rulers soon. But this is one of the first things that I free motion quilted to
Oh,
learn.
that's cute.
And I actually just used a whole bunch of different threads and he's not even or anything.
Mm-hmm. You did that on George?
I did this one on my domestic. I did this on my Janome. So it was one of the first things, and it's just one of those things I happen to love is the free motion quilting. Once I started it, it's like, okay, that's what I need to do is just free motion quilt all the time. All the time.
Thanks,
And is that's applique?
This is obviously that's applique.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Rita's Roost. When we were on Rita's Roost, she had a chicken pattern that she had from a magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't really see him, but this is all thread. The rooster is all thread.
Oh wow.
And
That's beautiful.
You can see him from the back. It's just all thread.
Yeah.
Shirley.
Very pretty. Sylvia says she's going to buy a very inexpensive large print to try to follow.
Oh, that's good. And
Yeah, that's a
use
good
your
idea.
pens. Use your pens. Get those pens. They do
Does
have.
anybody, Sheila wants to know, does anybody have an opinion on the Benertex Superior Solids?
Is that the one that I think I purchased? I like Benertex. A lot of people say that it's inexpensive, but Benertex has some. So let me tell you that Benertex has some solids and some blenders that people poo-poo at,
Mm-hmm.
but it is much better than this line from Riley Blake that sheds all over the place.
I like Benertex fabrics too.
Yeah, I think Benertex has some good lines. They have some good people.
Deb,
Designer.
Andrea, Deb was asking if Shirley's still here.
Yeah, I was looking for Shirley.
Oh, I need
Shirley
to.
is going to embroider on that for me. She's going to put the snowflakes on. She's going to put the snowflakes on the mittens.
Who's going to do it?
Shirley is.
Oh, okay.
And she's going to put the snowflakes on the border.
Oh, nice.
All right. I hope y'all were commenting because I am actually, if I can get this done, I did not forget about the giveaway before we leave. And when you get your giveaway, you're going to need to email me. Okay. So there is no keyword or anything. This is all based on people who commented and was here the last 2 hours with us. And or at some point, so somebody gets it that is not in the chat. If you're in the chat, it would be preferable.
Oh, I gotta resign then. I gotta resign from my job.
Oh, Joyce.
Because I can't join the giveaway.
Oh,
Oh well, maybe another time. Good luck, everybody.
okay. So
Sorry.
oh no, you're fine. You're fine. So let me see if what happened here? Let me put that back. Where were we? How were we?
I think so too, Nikki.
How were we?
And I can't cut them out, so she offered to embroider them for me.
Let's see. I had to get into my thing.
Joe, Deb, did you finish another row?
I'm done.
Oh, hold it up.
I showed it. Where was you?
I was right here. I was right here. I seen it, but maybe some new people came in.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I've got the border on it, and then she's going to, across the top will be 5, I think. Let me look at the picture again. Yes, across the top and the bottom will be 5 embroidered.
Susan, hold on a second. Susan, you don't have to type anything. Chloe won. So Chloe, go ahead and email me and you will get a $10 Amazon gift certificate. So that is to awkwardquilterga@gmail.com. You have 48 hours. You do not have to stop everything that you are doing. And
you just got to remember to do it.
What, Deb?
I said you just got to remember to actually send her the email.
Yeah, because I can't send it to you. It would be an electronic.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
Andrew said, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Joy T.
I was going to say, Andrew said that is who made the bagging fabric that I was speaking about earlier. Who are you talking about? Benertex?
Benertex?
Benertex. Regina, her favorite solids are from the confetti cotton line.
So it'll have 5 snowflakes across the top and the bottom and 3 on each side.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm doing red binding around it.
Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. That is really cute.
And it's 45 by 45. I needed something quick to do. I was done with this and I was bored out of my mind.
Nikki, you are also a winner. You're going to have to email me so I remember.
Nikki!
You will also receive a $10 Amazon. And I've got
Yay,
one.
Chloe. Yay, Nikki! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And again, this is all based on comments, so you do not have to enter. If you've commented, you are already entered. If you made even one comment, you are already entered.
People are giving Sylvia ideas about practicing her free motion quilting.
Sylvia,
getting big coloring books with big pics on them.
Sylvia, you need to join Discord.
Yes, Sylvia.
Yes.
If you join Discord, there are several of us who are either they free motion quilt, can give you tips. We'll stay online. We'll stay online with you, and it's all off camera, but we can see what each other's doing and talk you through it. So you need to join Discord.
Maybe you could open up a free motion quilting room.
I don't know. I tried teaching 2 people how to free motion quilt. Hey, and the furthest they got are L's and E's. L's and E's.
Know my name. I can do L's, I can do E's, and I can meander. So I did learn from you.
Yeah, and sometimes everybody just being in a room together doing that, maybe not even somebody teaching, but if something comes up, the person's right there.
But yeah, Sylvia, join
like the EPP thing.
We get together all the time. I know we sew at my house on Thursday afternoons, and you can ask any questions, but there's somebody that's available all the time. Jessica would be a very good teacher. She free motion quilts too, and she explains the whole process to you. I am like jump in the pool and see if you can swim kind of person. It's like, just go for it, because the only thing it's going to hurt is the fabric, but you will learn your speed. You will learn everything if you like it. First of all, you just need to know if you like it.
And if you just want to sew, we can go into a room and sew together.
Yeah. There's lots of good rooms in there, Sylvia.
Okay, so last time, and then we're going to see who wins this one. I'm looking.
Sheila!
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 Congratulations,
I think that's
Sheila.
great, because Sheila is in a lot of chats, and I don't ever see her winning very much.
Okay, and I've got one announcement. Jan F. If you watch this, you too have won a gift certificate, because you are like one outside of the cluster of people we support. You are so supportive to my channel that you have also won. But you have to email me, because I do not have your email. So the winners again are Chloe, Nikki, Sheila, Jan. You have 48 hours, and I'm flexible with that. You have 48 hours to contact me. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yay, Sheila. Did you say Shirley won or Sheila won?
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila. Okay.
Sheila.
Yay.
Yes. So
That's very generous of you, Lisa.
So thank you all for just hanging out and spending this morning with us. Deb will be on at 3. Mona will be on at 6. Katie will be on at 4:30. And I keep thinking it's Saturday, but
yeah.
So there'll be
Mona will have Jess and Tasha and William with her.
Right. So
how come you're not going on, Deb? Okay. We'll be with you.
But all right, Giovanna, thank you. And she normally watches the replay.
Yeah, she does.
So, Jan, again, I appreciate you. Actually, I appreciate everybody. And I'm going to push for Discord one more time. Discord is not free. Unlike many, many channels that you have to have a membership to be a part of whatever we got going on in the back, you do not need. On my channel, this is just a community. It's one big ohana. You do not need to be a member to my channel in order to participate with behind the scene things. We want you to have a network of quilters and friends to sew with, and so that nobody
A
is
lot of learning moments.
yeah. So
No
nobody's
trolls.
nobody's truly ever lonely. We always want you to have
No.
somebody that you can come to.
And even if you think nobody's on Discord, put
Yeah.
it out there that you want to sew with somebody, because like me, I have it on my phone all the time. If you put a message out there, I will see it.
So it's my Discord room. We have several threads. If you want to follow along with the Dear Jane and starting in January, we have Zaza does EPP classes in my Discord. So you can sign up and just follow the thread for Zaza's EPP class. She's really good.
That's Thursday nights at 7
Right.
p.m.
And so Zaza does that. And then Deb has a room. Deb is going to start her Winter Kisses in a room in Discord. So there's a lot of things that are going on. And if you ever want to teach something on Discord, you are more than welcome to. You are more than welcome to. We welcome everybody.
Yep.
The only thing that we request is that you be nice. I will boot you. If you are not nice to people, you will get booted. That is my only thing. That is when I'm a mean girl, is that if you can't be nice to people, then you really do not need to be in our Discord. So you have to be welcoming to all, accepting of all, and loving of all.
Yep.
And no quilt police, absolutely no quilt police,
Nope.
because everybody is in a different part of their journey. And we also have a prayer room. So if you are a person of prayer, we do have a prayer. We have a thing where if you have prayer needs, you can go and post those prayer needs. And we do have prayer warriors out there that will pray for your needs.
We have a fur baby thread too.
Mm-hmm. Do me up be next year. Go. I'm caregiver for my mom. Time to read. That's fine, Sylvia. Whenever you are ready, we are there for you. I don't plan on closing Discord anytime soon. May close the YouTube one day, but not the Discord for any time soon. Thank you, Katie. Yes. So anybody is welcome to join. I don't even know if the link in here works, but you are more than welcome to email me. You can email Zaza, Joy T, or Jim, Mona, or Deb, and they can give you the link to my Discord. We try to keep it really, really friendly with no questionable people in there. But we are going to go. I thank you so much. We'll see you this afternoon on the chats.
Yep.
I think I need to get something to eat.
Deb, you're on today at 3, right?
I'm on at 3, yeah.
On YouTube.
3 Eastern.
Okay, so we will see y'all later. Thank you for hanging out.
Bye,
everybody.
Bye. Bye. Happy Saturday.
Congratulations to the winners. Bye.